Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Rangers versus Brewers Major League Baseball matchup on Sunday, August 20th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, as well as to best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We now also have the Pick Dawgz Dime Club. The way the Dime Club works, well, it's geared towards larger bettors. So if you feel it might be for you, call the toll-free number that's on the website, text the number that's on the website. You'll talk to a live person. They'll answer all your questions. But let's get to this one. Rangers taking on the Brewers. Max Scherzer on the bump for the Rangers, and it is Adrian Houser on the mound for the Brewers. And the Brewers, well, trying to put some distance between them and the Chasers in the National League Central. It's tough when you got two teams kind of breathing down your neck, but the Brewers have been kind of able to hold them off. And, they had some rough series out there in LA. They showed up here in Los Angeles or in Texas. Certainly not willing to be pushed around by this very, very good Rangers team, which, is well, we talk about the American League East as one of the tough divisions in baseball. We got to start looking at the American League West as well, because, when we look at the wild card race, there's just as many teams involved in this race in the American League West as there is in the American League East. And really, when you look at the big picture, depending on when you look at the standings, it's actually the American League West that has more teams in at this point than the American League East. But the Rangers, when they lost DeGrom, they knew that, they would have to find some answers. And, of course, we haven't seen Eovaldi recently either, who was, one of the top pitchers in the league when it comes to ERA, but also a guy that has had injury problems throughout his career. In comes Max Scherzer, and Scherzer, of course, the veteran, first ballot Hall of Famer, more than likely, Cy Young Award winner, World Series champ, no-hitter guy. I mean, he's done everything in his career, but can he get the Texas Rangers across the finish line? That is a pretty tall order, and I think Scherzer just not quite the same pitcher that he was earlier in his career. On the other side of this one, Adrian Houser. This guy has kind of been Jekyll and Hyde on the mound as well. We've seen great things out of Houser. We've seen not such great things out of Houser. But at the same time, in this rotation, especially with Woodruff back in there, now you got Burns and Woodruff, everybody gets to slide back and everybody gets easier matchups. So how does Houser end up facing off against Max Scherzer? I got no idea, but I'll tell you what does happen here. I think the Brewers can, it's the games against the better teams, and especially like games like this where the Brewers seem to be at their best. They're a good road team. I like them in this spot, getting some value here, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free in the way they work. They show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.